okay, let me ask you this. How are your kids are going to be an asset to me if I was dating you?
I would never date a man that ever asked me no craziness like that.
See,
I would never.
But
Because you would never ask me how my kids would be an asset to you.
That's the thing.
That's insanity.
But see, I'm coming from a logical standpoint. You have to ask those questions.
Any woman,
and let me say one more thing.
It's going to let you say, how can your kids be an... No, sweetie. No.
A lot of women in this generation are like alpha females, and I think that scares off a lot of men.
That shit sounds so unattractive.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, when I hear a woman describe herself as an alpha, it just sounds unattractive, and I wouldn't want to. It sounds like a headache.
Wait, why?
A headache is crazy.
You said scared. It just sounds like a turn off.
See, that's crazy.
I want a feminine woman. If you train as an alpha, that means you are exhibiting more of your masculine energy, and that's a turn off to me.
But why?
Is don't talk over me. And now you're getting mad because I'm setting boundaries.
I want to let you know.
You're mad that I'm setting boundaries. Okay, and you're mad I'm setting boundaries. A real alpha, and I'm gonna just keep it a $150. A real alpha doesn't give a fuck who else. There could be mad alphas in the room. I'm an alpha. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't affect me because I'm a leader.
We're not in a relationship. You're comparing regular people as individual alphas in a relationship.
You're literally taking it literally instead of reading in between the lines. If you're an alpha and you are comfortable within yourself in being confident, why does it matter if you're also with an alpha?
Because those...
Or someone who's also strong-minded, contains leader qualities. I'm not done. Contains leader qualities. Is there something funny?
Yeah.
What's funny? I want to hear it. What's funny? I just feel like you haven't had a guest like this before, and you're just astonished. I don't know.
I'm not worried concerned about you.
I never said you were.
You
Is
made
that
me
what I
laugh.
said?
Are you mad?
No. Is that what I said though? You just put words in my mouth.
I just made a little smirk, and then you mad.
I just asked you.
Listen, and talking. Alpha woman. What are you, Wonder Woman?
Don't put words in my mouth.
Beyonce and Jay-Z outside the United States.
I'm not done. Didn't you say before the cameras came on we don't talk over each other? I'm not done though. So please wait.
Name me a Beyonce and Jay-Z outside the United States.
That's what I want to know. I'm not done. Like, please. Like I was just saying before I forgot my question.
You toxic as
there are men. No, it's just y'all have to follow the same rules, the same way he.
Hold on.
But the same way
this is my motherfucking
I get
show.
it's your podcast,
right, so
and I hope y'all don't clip this.
Look,
I hope y'all don't clip this. But all I'm asking is don't talk over me. And now you're getting mad because I'm setting boundaries.
I want to let you know.
You're mad that I'm setting boundaries. Okay, and you're mad I'm setting boundaries. You're mad I'm setting boundaries.
Wow, the alpha energy is pretty high on this one, guys. Now, there's a few things to unpack here, right? Because we don't want to dive into the angry black woman or aggressive black woman. And obviously, this clip has been doctored. And before I take anybody's side, Jerry, are you going to take the woman's side? No, I'm not. I noticed based off of this and whether it was doctored or not, it looks like she was cutting off the brother that was sitting down with the black Dewey on, and she was cutting him off. And I don't believe in cutting people off at all. I believe in getting your thoughts across, and I believe in doing it in a tactful way. Now, a lot of guys, I know we watch these clips and we're like, destroy her, tear her down, don't let her talk. I've had guys talk about the interview, and I've interviewed women. This wasn't a debate. I've interviewed women, and guys still want to see a bloodbath, as Kevin said, rest in peace. But whatever set this woman off in this case, because the guy seemed like once she started interjecting and say, I'm not finished, they were just like, okay, they let her have it. But it wasn't like she gave the same kind of energy. It was just like, no, I'm going to say something. And he's right, it is the podcast. And then you have moderators, and there's a reason for a moderator, especially if there's multiple people, as opposed to just two people talking. But alpha energy, when you talk about this alpha female and stuff like that, now you have women who all hang together. You have a woman who is basically like running shit in the group, and that's the leader of the group, if you will, or the pretty girl is basically dictating everything, and all the other women just fall in line when it comes to this. But in terms of saying an alpha, for anyone to even call themselves alpha is just strange to me. That's for other people to determine. But that's why I say I get what she was saying in terms of being comfortable. I'm not concerned about anyone else, but I don't see why women have to say this. Why women always have to go to the I'm the alpha woman, I'm this, men are afraid. Men are afraid of my power. Hear me roar. They don't want a woman that's confident. I love a woman that's confident. But a woman's not about to be running this show over here. A woman can have an opinion for sure. And you said she was like, You've never had a guest like me, unless she's just trying to go viral on this show, and that's why she's talking like this. Because when that camera cuts on, a lot of times people are just like, trying to go viral, trying to have that one viral moment that isn't necessary. Now, with a woman, I don't feel like, and Buddy handled it cool, I'm not about to be sitting there yelling back and forth with a woman. You can yell as much as you want. Women love that type of stuff. Now, if you're in a relationship, and I think that's what Buddy was getting at, if we're in a relationship, it's not about to be none of that alpha stuff here. And you can tell a lot of times the women, unless she's got a simp or she's pretty, and the guy just doesn't know what to say, he's just letting her get away with whatever she wants. And that's definitely not a good situation to have. That's definitely not good polarity. That relationship is doomed. Because you have a woman who say, I'm alpha, I'm alpha, I'm alpha. I don't have to listen to anything you say. The only time she's really being feminine is in bed. And if that, I got this type of energy. And women always say it's confident. That's not what makes alpha male or alpha, when you say the alpha female portion, that's not what makes you alpha, baby. That just makes you confident. You can be confident and not be alpha. This is just one of those words that everybody's leaning on right now. Alpha, 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 alpha. Yeah, I don't take no ish. I'm assertive. Nobody's about to walk over me. You and tons of other black women. So does that mean all black women are alpha? Very vocal. You're not about to walk over me. I got a chip on my shoulder. No, baby. I like my woman soft. I like my woman to have some wisdom about herself. I like my woman to be reserved, to know when to speak. Doesn't mean she has to shut up. She can have an opinion. But not on no, I'm the de facto leader of this relationship. What I say goes, and you need to do this and you need to do that. Baby, you don't need a man. Sounds like you need a woman. And a lot of the women like this do swing that way. And some of them will say, I'm successful. Men are intimidated by my success and money, which is some BS. Ladies, I need y'all to stop using that. I need you to stop saying that men are intimidated by your success. If I make more than a man, X, Y, Z, it's just not true. And it's just being disingenuous. We have to really cut that out, ladies. Please stop it. You feel me? Anyway, guys, what do you guys think about this? Have you been in a relationship with a alpha woman? Have you dealt with a alpha woman? Did these guys handle themselves? What would you have done if you were the host? And how should she have conducted herself? Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings in abundance. Stick around for the next videos that's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. I'm the best. I'm out of here. Peace.
Yeah. 50 Cent. 50. Part 2. Bring it back. Yeah. Can't forget Tony. 50. UK.